They're like, we kidnapped your daughter.
What?
Yeah, they're like, we're gonna kill her unless you pay this much.
She's right next to him.
Well, she wasn't home at the time, but my dad's like, kill her.
So, there's Tenant, right? And he lives in in a house that he's renting.
Oh.
Very normal.
He's a renter.
Kalene's not buying it. She's not buying it, dude. She's like, that don't happen, bro.
Yeah, I'm waiting for more information.
Of course. I'm not gonna Ryan us, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Guess the article. Can you guess the punchline?
Like, what happens right after? There's a guy who pays rent.
What's next?
What happens, huh?
Tenant in the house.
He farted.
And he's paying rent.
That's good.
Why is that still funny, dude?
He farted. That's it. That's the article. And it's like there's a lot of bullshit about whatever, but that's the
Yeah, so this is the part where you guys riff.
Tune in next week to Kids News. All the latest fart news.
So this guy is paying rent in this house.
Got that already.
Thank you, jackass.
Wait, what'd you do? You spoiled it?
You know, I just said we. All right, we got the fact that he's paying rent.
To dollars. Let me convert this. It costs just under $500,000 this house, and then he tries to sell it
Oh, he's just renting it?
without the landlord.
This guy is fucking sick.
Banks hate him.
This guy's a genius.
Banks hate him. Real estate agents hate him.
He's undercutting everybody.
Over this one simple trick.
Wow.
Sign up for a mastermind course if you want to figure out how to do it.
And so it wasn't fart, but yeah, that's it.
You gotta guess that.
That's what they mean by rent to own.
That is the host's duty.
That is great.
We had Jason Chetty come, and I was like, "Hey, dude, you host now." And then he reads the title. He's like, "Okay, now you guys riff."
He just like lets loose the. All right, the bull's out of the gate.
Make it funny.
Do the thing.
Do your stupid thing.
Oh, so he rents his place, and then just 2 weeks after he's given the keys, he lists the place to sell it. And now his name's Andrew Smith. He's age 41.
So he's new here to Earth.
He's a foreigner.
To Earth, yeah.
He's new here.
He's just trying to work the system. I kind of give him props. Yeah.
This is not in the U.S.?
No, this is in the UK. He's been jailed for 2.5 years for this crime now.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Let him free, dude. Let him free.
Did he start trying to sell the jail?
Well, maybe he was like, instead of doing a sublease, I'm gonna do a sub-own.
Oh, that's nice. You get a piece of the pie, you know?
That you don't own.
Nah, man, it works out.
Yeah, sub-own.
So yeah, he's been jailed for 2.5 years. The police are calling this one "quote unquote" truly brazen.
That's the right description.
He was originally moving to Cambridge for work. 2 weeks later, he listed the property for sale by a fake estate agent. The fraudulent sale went as far as one potential buyer agreeing a price and even visiting the property with a drainage surveyor. So
Oh my god.
However, it soon became clear that that wasn't the case. He didn't own the shit. He didn't have the papers. He was basically, let me see.
Guy didn't dummy some papers.
What an idiot.
I didn't really think too far.
The buyer later spoke to the actual agent of the spot, which is what happened, and then ended up talking to the police because it revealed that the documents provided by Smith were in fact fraudulent and it was not his house. So he did have fraudulent papers, but they just didn't work out. But yeah, this is his mugshot. I think it's important to always put a face to the crime just in case. What do you guys think he looks like? Scale 1 to 10, 10 being hot as fuck. Go ahead, Kalyne.
So hot.
10? You're already 10ing this guy?
No
Maybe an 11.
no way in hell.
Potentially an 11.
No way in hell.
Potentially 11, Nick.
That's what she said.
I did not say that.
He's like a 5. He's 5 or 6.
How would you actually rate this guy?
Oh man.
It's like all three of the guys in Friends combined.
Yeah. He looks like a mashup.
He does look like that.
Whoa.
It's a perfect mix.
I'd like to speak for women.
I see a lot of
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, there's a lot of swimmer in there.
Joe's gonna
Most of
speak
them.
for all women.
If he was successful at this crime, it would make him hotter. But because he's unsuccessful with a shit mugshot, it made him uglier. How about that?
Yeah, it's
You
like,
stole my thoughts.
it's like the founder of a European bank. There he is. There's the founder of a European bank.
Yeah, it's ex-Soviet Central.
Isn't that such a classic crime though? Like the selling of something you don't own. That's like one of the oldest like things. The bridge.
Yeah, the bridge thing.
Yeah.
Is that called theft?
What's the bridge thing?
Was it Brooklyn Bridge? Somebody tried to like they were like selling, and then someone bought
They
it.
succeeded.
Yeah.
Wait, someone sold the Brooklyn Bridge?
Yeah,
How'd
they
he sell it?
literally just went, "Hey, you want to buy this bridge?"
And then the rich guy was like,
Is it a bridge?
The rich guy's like, wait, this bridge is on sale?
because I can put a toll here.
Black Friday.
Yeah.
When did
it's
that happen? Long
It's
time
like
ago?
a historical like dumbass crime. It's like one of those like old ones. It's like funny now.
I think it was like, you gotta act now. dude.
18th. George C.
Fuck.
Parker.
I'm trying to move this bridge quick.
Got a lot of buyers.
A lot of buyers.
It didn't say exactly when, but he was born 1860 to 1936. An American con man, best known for his repeated successes selling the Brooklyn Bridge. I guess he did it multiple times.
Did a gang of times.
That's fucking funny.
To the Brooklyn Bridge.
You sell the whole thing.
This is like what you want to be known for. Like something like this, like a real caper that you keep on doing and proving how stupid everyone around you is pretty good.
That's pretty cool.
You know what's another common thing is a lot of people lease spaces not knowing they're leasing from the person leasing it.
Like a sublease.
Yeah,
Right.
but they're not aware of that. They think that's the owner. That happened to a lot of dance studios. They like
What?
they thought they were. Like,
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
they thought it was directly the person.
So it was like a pyramid scam of dance studio leases?
I guess it was like several degrees from the actual owner.
Is it easier to trick dancers?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That was the answer I was looking for.
I can't speak for dancers.
There's a lot of them, though.
There is a lot of them. There's one in there.
I think when it comes to the starving artists, that's pretty easy to trick any of them.
Yeah.
That's true.
This guy's fucking fun. Now I'm way on the Brooklyn Bridge guy. Brooklyn Bridge guy was selling the Brooklyn Bridge so that he would basically convince people who were buying that they would have controlling access to the bridge. So these people would start putting up fucking toll booths, but the police kept on removing them.
Oh my god.
So great.
And he's like, this is my goddamn property.
That guy's the ultimate toll.
Oh, good toll.
Anthony loved that one.
I did.
He loved it.
Anthony, that's nice, isn't it?
Very rarely, if he really likes a pun, he go.
Is the
He doesn't
point. Yeah.
It's so good.
It's good.
It's tight, yeah. I already know what he likes, bro. Yeah, he does.
Thank you.
Or he goes.
I mean, to me, I was okay with theft and burglary and assault and maybe armed robbery and maybe home invasion.
Keep
But
going,
when
keep
it
going.
comes to,
Yeah, what else?
when it came to con and scams, I felt really bad. Like I thought that those are the worst crimes possible. And I do think that there are honorable criminals out there that will rob you in your face.
At gunpoint.
At gunpoint. And I think that's way more of a stand-up crime because you know what you're getting versus someone who's like trying to con you out of your money.
You don't think tricking a rich guy that he owns the Brooklyn Bridge now, and every time he tries to put up a toll booth, the police take it away, and he's like, "You guys better stop fucking with my property."
That's fucking
As funny as it gets.
I think that's so good.
He's
So
saying,
funny.
He's saying it's honorable though, you know what I mean? He's,
I'm thinking about the fuck faces that go out and con grandmas and stuff, you know?
Oh yeah, that's not fun.
Like they're like, hey, Social Security calling, you fucking messed up. You
Yeah, those
spent
are
this.
pretty
Yeah,
fun.
that shit's fucked.
It's not even funny. Yeah.
Yeah, insurance scams, all that stuff. There's one of my favorite things to do is watch hackers basically infiltrate all of these scammers,
Yeah,
and
those are fun.
they find all the like poor old ladies that they conned, and then they find the old ladies, and then they pay them back, and then they get these like scam call centers. They're really dope.
Is there a way to stop those scammers?
what?
Is there a way to stop those scammers, like the people that, like, they're untraceable, right? No.
Yeah,
There's so many of them.
They haven't figured it out yet?
They just pop up again after they get taken out. Yeah.
it's hard.
There's too many.
Cause they're like in like a little bungalow or apartment or somewhere, and then once they get like fucking found out, everybody like, fucking tear everything down, and then they just go to the next spot.
It's just like it's like those smog shops in the hood.
Yeah.
You ever seen those when they get caught? So like the Star smog stations where they smog cars, you just basically pay them off to smog your fucking polluting car, and then as soon as they get caught, they all rotate. They rotate ownership. There'll be like 5 shops, all under the same guy. So they go, okay, sorry, and they'll go, and they like a clock.
Like a Catholic priest.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's how they do it.
Shuffle them. Shuffle it back into the deck.
Yep.
Yikes.
Scams and cons, baby.
You know, I got a DMV letter this morning about renewing my registration, and it said I had to get a small check. And the first thing I thought to my mind was like, I gotta hit up Ryan. I don't know if this is legit. You know what I mean?
You know another con that they do is as soon as you open up a Yelp page, they call the number and they say, "Oh, you haven't been paying your electric bill. If you don't pay it now, we're gonna shut it down in like 20 minutes."
Dude, I get that call all the time, bro.
I get texts like that.
Yeah, and I'll be like, "Okay, shut it,"
Right.
and they just hang up on you.
Fuck. And then you go, oh my god, my phone line.
I get texts. It's like your bank is saying that you better pay this fee or they're coming to close your account. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not a fucking old lady, dude. I'm so used to these things. I'm just completely numb.
Dude, I wish I wasn't that gullible. Because even though I know it's bullshit, I still look it up. I still look it up, dude. I'm never like, will the IRS call you? And they're like, they will never call you. And I'm like, oh, thank God, dude.
My dad got a call. I was with my dad, and he got a call, and he got one of those like crazy ones where they're like, "We kidnapped your daughter."
What?
Yeah, they're like, "We're gonna kill her unless you pay this much."
She's right next to him.
Well, she wasn't home at the time, but my dad's like, "Kill her." And then he was like, and he hung up. I was like, "Dad, what if it's true?" He goes. Then he just starts laughing again.
Where is she?
Yeah, like, dude, that's crazy.
Did I tell you about
I see where Ryan got his wild side.
My humor comes from him, yeah.
did I tell you about that government agent that called me up?
For the Luna thing.
That was the heaviest one I've ever heard of.
So there's a scam going around for people that are in crypto, and it's been going around actually in the last 5+ years. It's not just crypto; it's also stocks. So one of my friend's clients went through the same exact thing, and they lost like $2 million.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so basically in the scam, but basically
shit.
So I think the way that it's generally like this, and you can see this on the IRS website as well as the FBI website, telling you do not call back when the agencies call and say, like, you know, they represent IRS, FBI, all this stuff, and say like, you need to help with this investigation, because the scam runs like this. Like, they find your information. For me, I made a video on Luna and said how much I lost, whatever. They found my number online. They left a voicemail saying that they're from Washington, D.C., and they're a part of this government agency. They have a way to probably get my money back. They just need my cooperation and this and that. Give them a call back. And I was like, man, this is kind of fishy, because one, they didn't say my real full name. They said Joe Jitsukawa, which is my
They were like Uncle
Instagram
Chin. Uncle Chin.
Hi, can I talk to Uncle Chin?
Also known as Joe Mama.
Joe's like, this is fishy. I'll call back.
Weird.
So there's a government number. There's a government number, like everything, whatever. Like it does say Washington D.C., but that's easy to do, right? Like whatever. But
so
then
funny.
I didn't call back because I was like, what the fuck? If it is real, like, I'm not gonna cooperate. Like, I'm down with Do Kwon, dude. Like, fuck it.
Let's go. Let's go.
You know?
Are they like? I just need you to answer these security questions. Number one, do you like to jack off?
Now that's the kind of interview I'm down to do.
Right? And then Joe's like, yes. And like, okay, Mr. Jitsukawa, we can continue the interview.
He actually named Do Kwon. And he goes, Do Kwon and Luna and Terraform Labs is under investigation by us, and we need your help. We want to know. We're building up a case, whatever, right? And then so I never called him back. But the person that my friend hit, one of his clients that did get caught up, what ended up happening was they posed as if they were the FBI, said they're running an investigation, they need his help. It's got to stay secret because they made him feel like he's this agent.
Yeah, he's super agent.
So then this guy, I think
Dude,
he's
I'd
he's
fall
a
for
doctor,
that.
like a dentist or something, right? He's a doctor or dentist, so he's all like, oh shit, I'm working for the government. It's fucking top secret, right? And during the whole process, they milked him out of like a lot.
How do they get access to his money? They're like, as the government, you know, we do need to have access to your bank account.
We can get you your money back. We just need your money.
It was like a several-year scam that they had to. It started with increments, and I don't know exactly that part of it, but by the time he was telling me like how it got, like, it was just like, okay, I was like, I don't want to deal with this. Like, I'm not gonna call him back. So I didn't really dig deep into it, but that's the gist of the con.
Maybe it's like for every $1,000 you give our investigation, we'll give you $2,000 back.
And if you have any friends that wants to be a part of this investigation,
And you could be like, hey, you want to make some part-time money on full-time money on a part-time basis?
You probably could have really been like, hey, so I really want to continue this case, but they just cut our department's funding.
Yeah, it could be. So we need yours.
He's like,
we're so close to getting this bastard.
I
We need
guess,
you.
he's like, but I do need to know, like, are you down to be a super agent but work from home?
Aren't you tired of your job?
That's a great incentive.
Ready to do your duty.
But the craziest thing really was that the guy that was leaving you messages, he just sounded like an actual like white dude.
Yes.
It wasn't like one of those
Actual
guys
white dude,
trying
yeah.
to sound white. He sounded like a legit white guy.
They got a real white.
So it's like
got
that
a real-
automatic, oh, trust that dude.
He's a government
Yeah.
agent, you know?
They're like, Mr. Joe Jitsukawa.
He talked the lingo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bureau lingo.
Mr. Uncle Chin.